angels have a special message meant just for you today. Imagine someone very important to you staying up late last night, holding on to photos of the two of you. Tears were streaming down their cheeks as they immersed themselves in memories of all the joyful and laughter-filled moments you once shared. They felt a deep ache for the times you spent together and a profound sense of regret for the distance that has grown between you. This person deeply regrets the separation that has occurred. They are genuinely sorry for the mistakes they made and the choices that led to this distance. They now realize that they were guided by the wrong voices, which led them to make decisions they are not proud of. This realization has been a heavy burden for them to carry, making them feel quite down about themselves. But amidst this turmoil, there is something crucial they want you to know. Their love for you has not faded. It remains as strong and passionate as ever. They regret the paths they chose, particularly when those decisions caused you pain and hurt the relationship you once had. If they could turn back time, they would choose differently. They would make decisions that would have kept you close, rather than pushing you apart. This person longs for a chance to make amends, to apologize sincerely, and to rebuild the trust and love that you once shared. They hope for forgiveness and a fresh start, where both of you can create new, happier memories and leave behind the pain and misunderstandings of the past. Despite the twists and turns life may bring, remember that love has the power to heal and bring people back together. This message from the angels serves as a reminder of that power, urging you to keep your heart open to possibilities and new beginnings. But there's more the angels want to share with you, and it's going to warm your heart. Imagine that there were people around who couldn't see or appreciate the joy and happiness you and your loved one brought into each other's lives. Now, that very special someone who holds a cherished place in your heart is going through a tough time. They are filled with regret and have come to a deep realization about their previous mistakes. They failed to recognize the true depth and honesty of the connection between you two. They overlooked the real strength and purity of your bond, not appreciating it for the precious thing it was. However, there's a hopeful twist to this story. Your loved one is on the verge of taking a significant step towards you. They are mustering all their courage to come back and offer you an apology that will surprise you in the most wonderful way. All those times you waited patiently, holding on to hope, are about to bloom into something incredibly beautiful. Imagine starting anew in a way that feels like stepping into a scene from your favorite fairy tale, filled with grand gestures of love and joy. The archangels are supporting you, urging you to stand tall and keep your spirits high. They gently remind you not to let go of hope, as your optimism and faith are your strongest allies. You and your loved one are slowly but surely moving towards reigniting a bond that was always meant to be. This relationship will emerge stronger, happier, and more enduring than ever before. Shake off any lingering apprehensions or fears and embrace the belief that a wonderful reconciliation is just around the corner. This journey isn't about passively waiting for happiness. It's about believing in the immense power of love that has the ability to heal, overcome obstacles, and reunite two souls in the most magical way. Keep your heart wide open and prepare yourself for this delightful journey back into each other's arms. The universe is working tirelessly to create a reunion filled with love, mutual understanding, and the promise of a brighter shared future. Hold on to your belief, as this faith will pave the way for a love story remarkable enough to defy all odds, a tale of love celebrated and supported by the angels above. As you stand on the brink of this heartwarming reunion, remember the journey that brought you here. Every lesson learned, every challenge faced, has prepared you for this moment of joy and rediscovery. This isn't just a comeback, it's a leap into a future where both of you can flourish, share dreams, and build new memories under the benevolent gaze of celestial beings who have watched over you from the start. Embrace this opportunity with all your heart, knowing that the love you share is destined for greatness. The angels are with you, whispering that this love is your strength, your guiding light, and your promise of a love story that will be celebrated for ages to come. Keep believing, and soon you will see how your unwavering faith has led you to a love that truly transcends. The person who means so much to you returns with their heart full of apologies and a desire to start anew. They come bearing promises of undying love, a love so strong it promises to stand the test of time. You will find yourself wrapped in the warmth of love, not just from this person, but from angels and spirits all around you. This love is so powerful that any feeling of loneliness will simply melt away. Now, you and your loved one stand closer than ever, united by an unbreakable bond, while the angels rejoice in your happiness. Remind yourself of the courage it took to move past unhappiness and to step away from situations and feelings that no longer served your heart. You have discovered a love so pure and enchanting it feels like you've stepped into a fairy tale. This love is infinite, woven with threads of magic and wonder, and it's all yours.